Hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. I hope my voice coming good and clear. This is just a short video. Some of you send me this video from a Christian person from Indonesia, and he's asking for response regarding my book. So this is a short video. Please, everybody, share it. And I did not allow anyone to print my book in any way, in any mean. And I don't allow anyone to collect donation under the excuse that he want to print my book and give it for free. And the reason for that, because we don't want people to fool or fraud or scam. I don't know this gentleman. He might be a good person. I don't know him. He might be a very nice person, very good person. I'm not saying anything wrong about him. But I did not allow anyone, I will not allow anyone to print my book in Indonesia or any country. The only book I give for free is the Indonesian language. It was only as a file, and the reason I give it as a file, because people in Indonesia, they are poor, generally speaking, and poor, I'm talking about poor as money, and this is why we give it for free. So if me myself want to print the book, then I can print it myself, right? So if a church want to print the book for local use, I mean, just make it papers in their shelf, they can do that, but not for sale. And if you want really, the gentleman here who is saying, he's saying that all churches need to have my book. Well, you know, if you are really a hardworking person, you can contact the churches and send them the files. And they can not print the book, they can print the file, which means you don't make it a book for sale. Nobody should print my book, nobody should sell it, nobody should collect donation in my name. I did not approve anyone, and anyone will do that, I will report him as a fraud, and he will go and deal with the authority. All right. And again, the reason for us, we did not I did not print my book in Indonesian because I want it to be as cheap as possible, you know. So we don't want anyone to use my name to mislead people, saying Christian Prince, you know, we are going to give the book for free, but you have to give us donation so we can print the book. That is not acceptable, and that is not what my intention here. So please tell everybody that this book, and only Quran and Science in Depth, is translated to Indonesian. This is the only one is for free in Indonesian language, and anyone he will print my book, we will take an action against him, legal action. So I want to wish all the Indonesian, my beloved brothers and sisters in Indonesia, a Merry Christmas, and I really love you all. And that's why actually I give my book for free. You know, I mean, everybody, all of us need money. Have you ever heard of somebody do not need money? Nobody. I mean, you go to the gas station, you have to pay. You want to buy it. You don't go to a gas station, you say to them, I'm Christian Prince, they give it to you for free. No, it doesn't work this way. So you know, I made this decision for a very simple reason. Indonesian are not worthy people. All right, they are poor. And because of that, this is a gift from me to them. And nobody is allowed to translate my book without my permission too. There's people who I allowed them, and those are the only one working in it. Anyone else is not allowed unless he confirmed with me, and I know him. So nobody can print, nobody can sell, and nobody can collect donation under my name for any reason. The book, Christian Prince, whatever, you know, there is nobody can do that. And as again, because there is some bad people exist, you know, they can say, oh, I'm just doing good work for whatever, and you know, he start asking for donation and etc. And why people even need it as a book? I mean, you know, I mean, they are poor people. Most of them, they don't even have a computer, and they don't cannot afford even the price for the book you are talking, even if it's cheap. File in the phone, they can open it anytime and they can have it. And this is my solution for the poor Indonesian. And when I say the word poor, I'm talking about poor as money, but they are wonderful people and they are very rich. All right. So don't take me wrong when I say the word poor. The Lord, he says, bless the poor. So the poor people are blessed. And it's a blessing for me to give something I can do for the poor. So Again, I repeat, nobody is allowed to print my books, nobody is allowed to translate, and nobody is allowed to sell. And even if the excuse is for free, it's going to be for free, but you collect donation, that is rejected. This is why I'm forbidding anyone from printing my book and putting it in a shelf as for sale or as under excuse to give it for free, because my experience with people is not really good. So this is all. And again, tell this gentleman here that this is I reject what he said, and I don't allow anyone. And if anyone, I heard some people, they are even asking for donation in my name. If anyone ever he asks you for that, please report to me. I will report them to the FBI so they can take action, because this will be a fraud. Even if it's an international, still they can get the person. I'm not saying that this person is doing fraud, don't take me wrong. I'm talking about anyone, you know, he is collecting, because I heard that some people, they are doing that, you know. I have no other place for donation except Patreon. So that's it. Anything else is a fraud. As simple as that, as you see it in the screen. Anything else is a fraud. So anyone he asks for donation in my name, he is doing fraud. All right. Yeah, we will be live on air later, and I hope you know, maybe, but it's going to be maybe morning in your time, people in Indonesia. So it's going to be late at night for us. It's going to be morning for you, maybe. I will see what time I can do it, you know. But anyway, you will see my post coming, you know, in my page announcing when I'm going to do that. Yeah, well, anyone he do not only, see, it's when you do fraud, if you have a PayPal, not only they block your account, they freeze it, and then there is an investigation will go against you. And if you are an international person, don't think you are far away. They can get you. There's a huge department for like international frauds, and you know, it's not a joke. Again, I'm not saying this person is doing a fraud. I'm saying he's asking nicely if I allow it, and I say to him no. And the reason, because I don't want anyone to use it as a reason, an excuse to collect money from others. All right, please download the video, share it with everybody, and I wish you a really happy Christ Day. And remember to be a loving person. And Christmas is not about giving gifts, like, you know, something, you know, and don't waste your money in stupid things. You know, don't turn a Christmas into a consumer day, you know, like where people just spend money for stupid things. Like, don't go and spend your salary to buy some balls to put it in the tree. No, if you have extra money, give it to somebody poor. All right. And if you want to make a tree, you can make a tree, but a nice, simple will be beautiful. All right. Don't make them fool you and spend your money. You make a debate, Farid, chat will post. Can you make debate challenge to Farid? My friend, I do not need to challenge Farid and Barid and Marid. Who? All of them. They are potatoes. Who are those, Farid? Who's this kid? You see, the reason I say all of them are kids, because they knew how to call me. And if you are sure that you can do that, and you know, you see, we challenged them for a debate. Look what they did. Mute me, hang up on me, and play a video. They don't dare. We challenge all of them. There's no need for challenging a name. All of them, they don't count. All of them, they don't count. Not even a single one of them. I don't even see them. You see, I don't even see them. They think they are tall. They think they are big. They think they are... I don't even see them. That's why they don't count for me. And the only reason for me, I accepted to talk to this Mimi Hijab, because he thought like he is a hero, and he you know, he won the debate with David Wood. In fact, he was an idiot, and we confirmed that when he spoke to me. He ran away. He could not do it, and you can see how nervous he is. You know, he's jumping in the chair like crazy, and the plan they did to avoid debating me is very obvious. I mean, even if you are just a kid, you can tell those people, they will not debate. Hang up, mute, call me names, and call me again. Hang up, mute, call me names, and call me again. And he never, you know, not even talk for a few minutes. So they are a bunch of potatoes, and they don't count for me. So anyway, I want to say thank you. Already I made a post for this gentleman in his page, so he will see my response. So he have no excuse to say he did not see it. And again, nobody is allowed to print my book or sell my book or anything without my permission. I gave no permission to anyone. All right. So I want to say thank you, guys. May the Lord bless you, and see you in a few hours from now. And I hope those who are in Indonesia, they are enjoying their Christmas already. For us, it's still here noontime. It's 2:14 p.m. in my time. So we have, you see, guys, you get the Christmas, you are cheating. You are getting Christmas before us. This is not fair. You know what I mean? Nader Ahmad. Who is Nader Ahmad? I mean, these guys, I mean, it's a shame that this guy is like a, you know, I don't want to call him a word which is not nice, but he's like a kid who hold you from your pant. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. This guy is a kid. Actually, it's a shame. Like, you know, for me, I accept to talk to him because it's a chat room. It's just a chat. It's not even, we cannot call it a debate. This guy is a kid. So when you debate, and actually he obviously he have something in his head is not right. So when you talk to those people, you are lowering yourself. When you want to debate, I mean, this guy, do he even have high school? What debate? I mean, what's wrong with those people? You see, when you say about debate, it's about two people, they are educated. In what? In religion, supposedly, right? And I don't know. Anyway, it's just a comedy. It's just a comedy. Yeah, all of us, I will never talk to him. He is just a very low. You know, we have his email. He is he wanna beat the guy who answering Islam. He wanna play karate with him. I mean, they are a bunch of kids. I will beat you. I will break your bones. They are potatoes. And this guy already, he said that he's a prophet. He have boom boom with the goat, you know. And he posted supposedly he called it debate in the chat room. And then he said in the website, he said, as I remember, this is a long time ago, all the insult and humiliation to the prophet from the debate is taken off. So what is left? The whole debate is insult, because it's about your prophet having boom boom with the goat. Have you ever heard of somebody taking off the insult? What insult? The whole debate is an insult. Actually, by accepting to debate about the topic, you just insulted your prophet. Because the topic was, did your prophet have boom boom with the goat? You know, how you accept even to debate about it unless you are mentally ill, right? Those are kids. He can say whatever he want, and if you go down to his level, that's your fault. You know, this guy is just trying to get that he is a person who can debate. I mean, it's a joke. All of them, they are a bunch of jokes. But this guy specifically, he have a mental illness. All right. Where is the source? Well, we have to make an R-rated video about it. You can search, you know, it's in YouTube. I have tons of videos. All right. Actually, Answering Islam, the website, no, Answering Christianity, supposedly, they make a video to refute me. It was hilarious. It was one of the most hilarious video ever. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you. Don't mention to me names, please. When you come to my chat, don't tell me debate this guy. Honestly, if you say to me, challenge this guy and debate this guy, even if you are a good person to me, I will ban you. Because we don't harass people. You see, the only guy, those who they are supposedly famous, we challenge them to show everybody that they are potatoes. But don't bring me the little ones and put them in front of me. You are promoting them. You are simply promoting them. This is your fault. You are promoting someone who is no one and thinking that you are doing something good. I mean, why you are mentioning those names anyway? Who are they? Are they scholars? Are they sheikhs? Yeah, what's wrong with you guys? You see, you people, you help Muslims. You help them. A little kid, there's a guy, he goes sometime, he appear with those Mimi and etc. Maybe he's 21 years old, and then people, they say to me, you want to debate him? This is an insult to me. Don't do that. So if people want to debate me, I'm here almost every day live on air, and there's no need to make a challenge for this Abdul and that Abdul. There's millions of them. So don't promote people. That is the foolishness of you and not smart. And if somebody wanna call me, here we go. I have my Skype. People know how to call me, and it's not. We are not say talking to ourselves. We say whoever wanna call us, call us. All right. So don't promote. Don't promote. Be smart. Can you do your book translation to Burmese? I don't know. If I get somebody will help, we will see. Me myself, I do not know the language to translate. Right? Yeah. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you for being here. We are done with this for now. So please tell this gentleman that nobody's allowed to print my book in any way, in any mean, and nobody's allowed to collect donation under my name or the name of the book as an excuse to print the book in any way, in any mean. Otherwise, we will consider that as a fraud. So thank you very much, and I wish you Merry Christmas, all of you, and see you soon a few hours from now, and we will have a good time together. Take care, and God bless. Bye-bye.